Now, this is another thing that kind of closed the case out. The reason why you should not get a Sony digital or whatever the freak. There are other controllers out there. There are cheaper options that give you the same performance, if not better, when it comes to latency, if that's all you caring about. Now, if you want all that extra fancy features that it could do with the PS5 or whatever, and you got a PS5, get that controller, because that controller works for the PS5. Like, that's basically their controller, their pro controller that actually has a low latency that I would recommend you to get if you got a PS5. But if you're on PC and you don't have a PS5, get this controller or get you a Gully Kit TT. Like, if you look at these circles, this is a Vader 4, by the way. And look how good that circle is. Now, if you look at that, I got an 8.8 and then an $80 controller, by the way. 5.5, and then you go here, 0.1. That means 0.1% circle error. That means anywhere I go, I can move around like a mouse, right? With Sony, it's 7.8. You get what I mean? You don't want that. This is 0.1% on a older version of the controller that has a higher latency, and you're getting the same shit. And this is with X input and with wire. Right? And look at this line. Bro, the linearity on this controller goes all the way to 95%, almost 100%, meaning that when you're testing this controller to go to one direction, it doesn't get misread. The data points is there. It's linear as fuck. This controller right here, I don't know what's up with the linear on here. It's only 91%. 90% linearity is still good, even though that the PS5 controller, DualSense Edge controller, has a 92% compared to the Vader 5. I don't know why is that. Maybe because it's overclocked now and it's getting like a better reading on a lower controller. Like, meaning that this controller got a higher latency, and maybe that's why it reads like that. But there's other options, man. Like, y'all need to go and do y'all research. Go to Gamepadia and go look up the controllers that you want, that you like, that you see on here, and see which one has a latency that works for you, which is, this is the best controller that you can get if you don't really care about extra features. Simple. If you don't care about tension controllers, all you want is a controller that can work, get this. This has a PlayStation Xbox layout together, and it works on the Switch. If you're on PC, that is. If you're on Xbox, I would say wait for the Vader 5S. I'm telling you, y'all go thank me later.